What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Hunchigate. I am Jared.
Ryan here.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Mark.
And today, we are going to be doing a top 10 list. Everyone else has done top 10 lists, so we're going to do a top 10 list of Power Ranger villains, which, not gonna lie, we got the idea from watching Disney Brain do it already. But our list is different.
Ours has 15, so...
Technically, we're better.
We're jumping ahead of here.
We're always better.
Well, we're not better, but, you know.
Jumping the gun, but okay.
Whatever.
At number 10, we put Emperor Grum from Power Rangers s.pd.
Really, all I can say is that he was very menacing, and even when he lost, he sort of won.
I mean, yeah, even though there was a victory for the Rangers, Grump still got what he needed.
And he's still
Spoilers.
Like, exactly, he's one of the few...
He's one of the few villains that are still alive.
And is still evil.
And is still evil. And, you know, the only thing memorable I know that he did was turn A-Squad Rangers evil. He didn't even have to do anything. He just gave them a proposition, and they accepted it on their own accord. And they said, "Hey,
damn."
You know,
so they bribed him. He bribed them.
He bribed them. That's about it.
No magic, no mind control, just good old temptation.
Straight up cash.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Next up at number 9 is Master Orb from Power Rangers Wild Force. He had the Vlad Plasmius effect where he was in love with the main character's mom, but, you know, the main character's pops got with her, he had a kid, he was hating, and turned evil by...
After eating some weird, I think they were peanuts?
No, they're like Master Orc seeds. I don't know how he managed to produce
He
seeds.
ate evil sensu beans. Okay. That's the only difference between him and Vlad Plasmius.
Well...
And, you know, Master Orc didn't buy the Green Bay Packers.
Well, that we know of. Also, I think... he's the first one to actually kill a ranger? Well, did he?
Isn't he technically the first human?
He killed the ranger's parents. There's a difference. He killed the ranger's parents. And I'm thinking that was Disney's idea because you know how they feel about parents.
True. And also, what Ryan said, he was the first actual human.
Human villain. That's...
yeah,
true.
Human. True.
I didn't notice.
You didn't notice that, Mark? How did you not notice this?
I mean, I did kind of. It's just
like
I kind of counted Rancic as also
no, he wasn't really human.
He was more of a mutant.
Yeah,
he was defined as a mutant, though.
That's why I kind of.
Yeah. Oh, well.
So, getting ahead of ourselves again.
Number 8, Venjix from Power Rangers RPM. He was basically a man-made virus. Like, I think that's like one villain I know that was made from a protagonist character in Dr. K.
Dr. K.
Spoilers again.
And we're gonna get to the people, the real villains of RPM. We're gonna get to a bit later, but yeah, no, Venjix was evil. Basically, he destroyed the world, and
he's probably the most successful.
He is the most successful.
He actually destroyed almost the whole world, almost.
Well, except that one little dome Corinth. But other than that, he got away with like, just about everything. Either way, Venjix did a whole lot for that series, and they did that little nod that he's still around at the end of the series, and I think it was RPM Red's Morpher.
Ah, right.
Nice.
Number 7 is Ecliptor from Power Rangers in Space.
I think he was one of the more honorable villains because he didn't really care about destroying things. He cared more about Astronema.
Yeah, like he was loyal to Astronema, even though he had complexity in his development. He was still a villain through and through.
Pretty much a loyal villain that never actually backstabbed the main villain, as we've seen many times before.
Yeah, I'm actually getting tired
He
of
also
that.
looked really cool in his second form.
That's technically his enhanced form. Forcefully done, but whatever.
Yeah.
Have any thoughts before we move on?
Didn't he fuse with Darkonda, or am I thinking of another villain?
Different villain.
He... wasn't there a fusion?
We don't remember.
No, we don't.
We're terrible with most of our research. We're going based off the top of our head and our memories.
This is all based on
Dark Clipter. It was Darkonda he fused with. Because I remember they called him Dark Clipter.
Oh yeah, see, he remembers.
Now I remember that. Yeah.
That was actually pretty cool.
Number 6 is Lord Zed from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Just saying it like that doesn't do him justice. I think we're gonna let this clip introduce him up a little bit better.
You all ready for some entertainment? Put your motherfucking hands together for for the one, the only, the king of all evil, the king of the moon, Lord motherfucking Zed.
Hell, motherfucking yeah! I'm in the building, goddammit!
Yes, it is Lord Zed. Well, he's the first American villain made in the Power Rangers series, and he just, his aesthetic-wise was just, it's just screamed evil emperor, and
also very creepy.
like, he looked creepy, he sounded creepy, but he got the job done. Like, his first debut alone, he got rid of the Power Rangers' Zords and just basically put them in a corner, and with Tommy's limited power, couldn't really do much. Yeah, he kept failing, but it's like, he had tricks up his sleeves. He got rid of the Green Ranger's powers for good. He almost got rid of 4 of the 5 Rangers, just like using Tommy's old green candle trick. But Lord Zed got stuff done until he was watered down due to parental worries. You know, he was too scary looking to kids.
Too hardcore.
Yeah. I mean, I was a kid when Lord Zed appeared, and I wasn't even scared at all. I was like, wow, he's cool.
Same, I thought it was cool.
I just thought he looked creepy, which was cool.
What made him even cooler is his own Zord, Serpentera.
Which I don't think many other villains can say that they have a Zord strong enough to beat the Power Rangers.
And AAA batteries aside, Serpentera is probably the most powerful Zord ever. And will probably be
the biggest.
Yeah,
biggest, baddest Zord ever. Number 5 is Mesogog from Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Back to another complex villain. He was so methodical and tactical with all his...
Cold and calculating.
Yeah, with all his plans.
Well, the belt, I have to agree.
Yeah, and like, once he split from Anton Mercer, yeah, you know, he felt a little off because he didn't have the brain. He didn't have that tactical brain. He was just more dinosaur than man.
No, he had the tactical brain. It's just that he didn't use it as much because he followed his instincts. Because dinosaur.
Yeah.
Because the human part of him is gone.
Yeah. So, either way, Mesogog was awesome, but he just barely made the cut for top 5. Number 4, Daishi/Jared from Power Rangers Jungle Fury.
You're a villain?
I've had jokes about that since 2008. It made it worse that I have a friend named Camille.
All right.
Shut up. I live with that to this very day. But, moving on. Daishi, another complex villain who had actual development, who rose to power.
Was defeated.
He was defeated, but during his time, he's just, I believe, one of the best villains out of the Disney era. And like, I mean, all I can really think is just, he looked cool.
Very cool.
And his fight between him and Casey the Red Ranger was just always...
That was memorable.
Always memorable.
Yeah.
He killed his own humanity just to grow into more power.
Which hasn't happened before or since.
Yeah, so like... I mean, yeah, he still had some humanity left, but that was due to time growing as a character.
Yes.
But, you know, he did what he had to do in an awesome fashion.
Yes.
Number 3, Psycho Rangers from Power Rangers in Space.
And Lost Galaxy.
Oh, yes, Lost Galaxy. Why Lost Galaxy?
Because they killed the Pink Ranger.
They were so badass they went to another...
They killed a Power Ranger! What villain or villain group has done that?
Basically none.
None!
Not even to this day.
No, like legitimately none.
And they brought so much anguish to the Rangers that TJ, the Blue Space Ranger, came up with a plan to just defeat them. And the only reason why it makes it even more better is because TJ is a former Red Ranger and leader, so he knows how to make tactics.
That's true.
So they really pushed them in a corner to do that. And yeah, they killed a Power Ranger!
And they had really cool designs. Both
Pretty much so badass they went into another season, man.
Playing them in the Power Ranger mobile app game Legacy Wars, Psycho Red is a pain. He's a pain to defeat. Just proves how much their legacy just lives on in this franchise. Moving on to number 2 is Rancic from Power Rangers Time Force.
A mutant, a father.
He is just
sort of
a Mad Max villain.
Oh,
I mean,
not to mention he actually drove a few Mad Max looking vehicles during the series. Oh.
There you go. So he was always just awesome and
very complex.
Very, very, very complex.
And he got redeemed.
And he was redeemed in the end in Power Rangers Wild Force. Like,
wow, that's a jump.
Like
Spade. I mean,
before we nerd out more, you know, Rancic is just extremely awesome.
Yeah.
Before we get to our number 1 now, we're gonna do some honorable mentions. Rita from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
The first villain.
First villain in general in Power Rangers.
Coming out of a dumpster.
Coming out of a dumpster. Being a space witch. Yeah, she started everything. Had an evil Green Ranger.
Question though, what happened to the two astronauts that released them?
They're dead.
Plain and simple.
Okay.
Next up in honorable mentions, Decker from Power Rangers Samurai and
Super Samurai.
Decker was played by Wild Force's Red Ranger Rick Medina, which was just out of nowhere.
Threw me off.
Threw us all off. And his fight with Jaden the Red Ranger is just a copy-paste of the Shinkenger battle, but it's still cool to see in Power Rangers Samurai. Probably the best moments of the series.
I also think that that's the first time like two characters had rivalry that much until like this season with Rip Khan and what was his name?
Brody.
Brody.
Next in our honorable mentions, Tanaya 7 from Power Rangers RPM. Okay, it's a personal bias. I wanted to put her on the main list, but we couldn't because we had to be unbiased and all that stuff. But she's a hot biker chick in leather.
And is related to the Red Ranger. I mean, not Red Ranger.
Black Ranger.
Black Ranger.
But yeah, you know, character-wise, she's totally awesome. But seriously, hot-looking chick in leather. If she came up to me, telling me her old spiel, I would just be like, take me now. But
I would be confused.
Just take Corinth right now.
yeah, I would just give a Corinth right there and there. Like, hey, take my Red Ranger card. I don't care. I don't want
This is why he's not a Ranger.
That is why you're not a Ranger.
Next on our honorable mentions is Forever Red's Venjix from Power Rangers Wild Force, obviously. But yeah, the only reason why it's on the list is because it's Venjix and it's a Black Beetleborg.
And because
we can.
And because we also forgot that he existed for a little bit. Then we were like, oh yeah, he was cool.
But then this brought in an epic episode, man.
Yeah, and
one of the best.
Could have been all 10 Megazords.
But
we all know.
Yeah, let's just move on.
All right.
Last on our honorable mentions is Diabolico from Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue.
Another one of the more honorable characters.
Yeah, not as honorable, and you know,
kind of whiny.
Yeah, and yeah, I
But
mean,
he
he
looked cool.
He looked cool, and he was better than none of the other villains. One more honorable mention that we didn't get a chance to film is Alphabet Soup from Power Rangers RPM. You know, these people are basically evil incarnate. They would take children at a young age just because of their genius intellect and rob them of their entire identity and lives. And it got so bad that Dr. K forgot who she was, wanted to escape, and created the Venjix virus to do so. So because of Alphabet Soup, the world of RPM just burned and was totally annihilated. And we here at Henshin Gate hope that Alphabet Soup burned along with it. Well, yeah, but that's just our opinion. Next up is number 1, Astronema from Power Rangers in Space. Like, come on. Don't even have to. Like, really? It's Astronema. Her debut alone was just awesome. And her character development throughout the series was just heartbreaking.
Yeah. Also made us hate Dark Kondo a lot more than we should have.
Yeah, no, that guy can burn in hell.
Also, apparently they had psychic powers when they were younger.
Never really developed on that.
Yeah.
Obviously.
But
At least like
she's a metal-wearing chick that can shoot lasers and apparently has psychic abilities. And I gotta give points to Power Rangers Super Mega Force for throwing a little bone at old fans in that. So,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, you guess.
That's our list of villains from Power Rangers. What did you guys think? Who did we leave out? Let us know in the comments below. And we'll, in whatever list of top 10s you want us to do next time, let us know in the comments. We will catch you guys later. Peace.
That's where all the kids in the fucking nation are listening to him. It's the one, the only Lord motherfucking Zed.
Hell, motherfucking yeah. Go get the Rolls Royce. Bring all of the bitches.